Universal respect for human rights is inseparable from world peace.
Postoji zakon isto, postoji još mogućnost, ali sad idemo, imamo sve pravo.
It's not about me. This is about everyone else who ends up in my spot. And it's good to know that what I went through, no one is going to go through that again because things have changed.
The drafting took a lot of time. It started already immediately after the Universal Declaration of Human Rights was adopted in 1948. So only in the mid-60s there was an increasing interest. Civil society organizations became interested and a sort of human rights movement made a refreshing start. My immediate involvement related to what became the optional protocol to the Covenant on Civil and Political Rights, relating to the right of petition for those who felt that their rights were violated.
I don't remember much of the incident, but I was a mess for years. I didn't want to go out, I didn't want to speak to anyone. I'm just going to say, I'll text Eisen and say...
Every other process had led to nowhere. So it was just incredible to realise that there was an option of bringing a claim to an international body who would find in a way that was different to your own court system.
It's a vindication of the stance that we took, that Victoria was a signatory to the Covenant. It agreed to abide by its terms, and it wasn't just something that applied to African countries or other countries and not us. It applied to us as well, and we could do to look in our own backyard.
Oh, there's it. Do you know what? We're going to keep this.
The covenants are now widely ratified. It makes it binding on the state party, and that states then are bound to account for their policies, and that they can be monitored and be questioned, both domestically and internationally. So that is certainly important.
Kaže, dosta su neki ljudi da treba da izađemo svi odavde. Ko je? I da nam pomogne. Šta? Kako se da oni sad odmah da nas baci na ulicu? Gde ću ja sa 5 dece da idem više?
Ljudi znaju da imaju pravo, da postoje međunarodni standardi koji ih u tom smislu štite. Ono što sam dobro zapamtila i što mi se urezalo u sećanje, kada mi je jedan od njih prišao i rekao hvala vam na svemu, sad se osjećam kao, sada imam snagu kao 100 ljudi u jednom čoveku.
A lot of work still has to be done. Certainly a matter of optimism is a development from exclusion to inclusion. A lot of people have been marginalized for long, for sometimes for centuries, but also for shorter periods. And then we see a tendency also to include them in the enjoyment of human rights. I think that is a movement pro-human rights that is promising, and that has hopefully not stopped but will continue.